Today we are boarding a flight to our 5th country, which is one that we are super duper excited for. We're in the Philippines! We made it! First we're flying out of Hanoi, Vietnam to get to Manila, and then from Manila to Cebu. And we're hoping we can visit our first couple of airport lounges along the way, or at least one. Fingers crossed. Let's go!
We're Jill and Hannah. Last year, we quit our jobs, sold everything we owned, and moved out of our apartment in Nashville, Tennessee. Now we're setting off on a journey to travel the world for as long as we possibly can.
Good morning, Vietnam! I don't know how he says it in the movie. I've never actually seen it. But I had to do that at least once before we left. Let's go! Let's go! All right, we have seen our gate. We know that it exists. And now we are going to try to find a lounge.
Yay! Hopefully we have enough time to eat breakfast because security and everything took longer than we hoped.
When do they actually close the doors before a flight?
15 minutes before? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't want to test it, but it'd be nice to know for sure.
I know.
Hey, this place is fancy.
This looks awesome.
There's a whole breakfast buffet. We gotta go. Oh man, let's go. I'm so hungry.
I feel like freaking royalty, man. This is crazy.
Look at the cute little bun bun.
Hey, what's that? I don't think the croissants were supposed to go in the toaster. Degenerates in the lounge.
We have 10 minutes till our plane boards, but it's okay because I have to eat all this food first. There was tons of delicious options up there. So many drinks you can make too. I want to make myself tea and coffee, but I don't think we have time, which is sad. We figure we've got about 20 minutes to make it safely to our gate, so I'm gonna enjoy this. My mangled croissant. It's such a mess.
That was awesome.
Over too soon.
But we have to run before they won't let us on the plane anymore.
Hopefully we'll be able to show the next lounge we go to a bit more. We won't be as rushed.
Hopefully there is a next lounge we go to.
I hope so.
Some other things it had that we didn't really get to show or use or talk about was a shower room and some massage chairs.
Oh my gosh.
As well as some like kind of old looking computers.
Just in case you don't have your own.
Yeah. Run, Hannah, run.
It's not that desperate.
It could be. We don't know.
Well, here's our chance to find out.
This is how Jill and Hannah wasted $400 and didn't make it to the Philippines. Let's go.
Don't speak it.
Come on, Hannah. I'm coming. Do you want it?
Yes.
Do you want to go to the Philippines?
Yes.
Everyone at our gate is still just sitting there. See? Hasn't even started boarding. Hello. Our flight was supposed to start boarding 25 minutes ago. And everyone's still sitting here.
Maybe it's been delayed. Maybe we should have checked online before we ran here.
We didn't have time.
I know.
Some quality entertainment for the boarding gate. It's time for the Philippines.
Oh, I'm kind of sad to leave Vietnam. I don't know. We've been here a whole month.
Yeah.
It's just like weird to move on to like a whole other country.
It always is.
I'm also like super excited because the Philippines is gonna be amazing. But it's like kind of bittersweet.
Always is.
I'm gonna miss that peach tea so much. All right, who gets the window? For editing.
Carefully skip the windows.
Oxygen masks automatically drop from the compartments above you.
I think we're flying over the ocean already. And that's where we'll be for the next 3.5 hours.
3 hours later.
There's the Philippines. There's some big mountains out there.
But we still have to go to Cebu. I guess whenever we land here, we have to go through immigration and customs here. We have to go reclaim our baggage and hopefully make it to a lounge for lunch all before our next flight.
Please. We have like 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yep. We have officially made it into the Philippines with our little stampy stamp. Now it's gonna get our luggage.
All right, waiting for the baggage. It's so weird how like 5 months ago, a travel day like this would have been like this really big thing for me. Just like figuring out immigration and customs and cell phone service and connecting flights and do you go get your baggage. Just like all of those little things was like something I had no idea about before. And now it's just so simple.
We were never frequent flyers, ever.
Stuff isn't so scary once you know
Nah,
a thing or two.
Learning curve.
Thank you.
There's a Wendy's here.
Home sweet home.
We have not seen one yet in Southeast Asia.
We've eaten McDonald's. The breakfast at McDonald's was way better quality than the one in America.
Oh yeah.
And I ate Burger King one time, and that was way better quality than the one in America.
True.
There's an actual Krispy Kreme. And there's a Cinnabon right down there. That's crazy. Wait, stop. There's Doritos on an Oreo. This is the most in America I have felt since we've left America. Crushed up nacho flavored Doritos on a donut. Can we get one dark chocolate glaze? One of the strawberry sprinkles? Thank you.
Thank you.
Stop, I want a Cinnabon too.
Literally, I was not expecting to see this many like American branded stores.
I've literally been thinking about Cinnabon lately.
Really?
Yes, but we got Krispy Kremes instead.
Ah man, I love me a donut, especially a Krispy Kreme donut. You want Cinnabon?
Maybe. What else am I gonna eat with my Krispy Kremes?
See the boarding passes.
It's a little baby lounge.
So there's not really much lounge to this lounge. The whole thing is this little tiny room behind me. I feel like I'm in a hospital waiting room or something. I think there's like one pot of soup over there. I'm gonna go check it out. This is quite literally the entire buffet right here behind me. Well, the vibes are weird, but the food looks pretty good. Decent. I think it'd be a little better if it was hot. I've probably been sitting in there for a very long time. It's just weird because the last lounge we were in was like this big open room with all this natural light and all this nice seating and stuff. And this one's just like a little cubby, like with no windows or anything. I can't imagine why anyone would pay to come in here. I guess it's good if you want to sit in a chair and take a nap.
This lighting though, we look like we're in an interrogation room.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so strange.
Okay, so I have figured out that the reason we can only get into this little lounge thing and not all of these other lounges that come up on my phone is because we are in Terminal 3, but we're in like the domestic departures section of Terminal 3 because now we're just flying within the Philippines. And there's like an international section that has like tons of lounges that we have access to, but we don't have access to, which is super annoying. Maybe I'll just go grab some Cinnabons and who cares?
I mean, that's true. That is a gift in and of itself for being in this airport. I come bearing gifts from the outside world.
My dear sweet honey has returned with a beautiful Cinnabon and a caramel macchiato. Let's go! The unboxing.
Man, Cinnabon really saves the day. Back into the light. It's so bright and beautiful.
It wasn't the fanciest lounge in the world, but it was a nice place to chill for an hour away from all the hustle and bustle of the airport.
It was. And the dark, weird lighting was kind of cozy once you settled in.
It was kind of cozy.
Once you got used to it, it was just a little jarring at first, but yeah, I still appreciate it. Each plane has like their own favorite American pop artist. And this one's Katy Perry and the last one was T Swift. That's what it seems like.
I think the AC doesn't work in this plane. Everyone is dying. I am dying.
Thankfully, this flight is only 1 hour.
Still.
Time to distract ourselves from the heat. That was the most amazing view I've ever seen from a plane window. Clouds are so cool. Don't be the one to clap.
it feels better out here than it did on the plane.
We made it to Cebu. Thank goodness. I'm so sweaty from that plane ride. Thank goodness we're going straight to our hotel now.
Once again, Grab is cheaper than a taxi, so if that's an option wherever you are, that's probably the way to go. That's so funny, we just got into the wrong Grab. I asked him his name and everything and he was like, yep. And then we got in and I saw the address and I was like, nope.
Nope, not us.
Says he's arrived. Yep, this is it.
Thank you.
Alrighty, thank you.
Have a good night. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, let's turn on this AC.
Yes, please.
We are staying here because it's close to the bus station. And tomorrow we are going to where we are actually ending up. Wow, in so many ways, the Philippines is so much more like home than any of the other countries we've been so far. The temperature on the AC is in Fahrenheit, which is so weird. I don't even know how to do that anymore. Like I've gotten so used to set the room to 17 degrees at night. And now I'm like, wait, what do I set it to in Fahrenheit again? I don't know.
It's been a few months.
The roads, everything was so big and spread out. There was tons of fast food everywhere. Normally in all the other countries, everything's kind of stacked on top of each other and all the buildings are just squished together. This is more like Texas.
Well, I don't know about that, but it's a step in that direction.
Also, everything's in English and everyone speaks English. It's crazy.
Food is acquired. This food smells so good. I'm kind of excited to try this. I got a kimchi sandwich. They said it was kimchi, ham, and cheese. And it's toasted.
That smells awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And it's time for more
That's so good.
Modern Family.
Well, of course.
Ding, 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 ding. All right, kids.
It's been one heck of a travel day. These days always wipe me out.
Thanks for joining us for this long ass day. Tomorrow we will actually end up somewhere cool, hopefully.
And then I feel like we'll really be able to have a first experience in the Philippines.
Po show, po show.
Stay tuned for that.
Stay wiggity.
Stay wiggity. Am I supposed to do my dance with all these people around?
Oh yeah, do it.
I have to plow through people. Flying economy isn't so bad when your neighbor is cute.
She has a crush on me.
We have officially been granted. Blah, blah, blah.
She smells nice.
That's what she said. Does it taste like America?
Tastes like freedom. Just kidding, everyone. Lots of countries have freedom, in case you didn't know. A lot of Americans don't seem to know that.
True.
Let the bald eagles fly. I'm about to get undressed.
No, you can't do that.
And pour water on myself.
You could do that. Don't do that.
What if I just start pouring water on myself? Ducks.